Alright, back here on the 2019 Traverse. Got a text saying, hey, the light's on. Check engine light. Okay, so brought my scanner that's usually in my truck anyway. Brought it home. Plugged her in. Got P0442. Alright, small evap leak. Nothing too concerning. Emissions BS. Really don't give a shit. I mean, personally. But anyway, get down to the brass tacks of things. Obviously, these things don't have a gas cap. So my brain's like, I hope it's not the filler neck, because I've had a lot of Fords, places where I've worked, where I've had to do the filler necks. And all that. So anyway, after doing a little reading, a little research, I've determined that it's the Evap Purge, which is on the back side, which is pretty common after doing a lot of reading. So I'm going to show how this gets done. The first order of business is removing this stupid engine cover, which your torque's right here, and your oil cap's right there. I hate these things personally. I just think they're dumb and a waste of space. But everybody's like, oh, you gotta hide all the stuff, or whatever their reasoning is. Anyway, I think they're stupid. I'd throw it in the trash, but it's not my car. Alright, so now that we've got room, you can kind of see the purge valve right back there. See the vacuum line hooked up to it. So it's got, let me show you on the new one. Vacuum line, it's got 2-pin electrical connector and a bolt and a ring. Basically, it just goes and bolts in to the plenum. Easy peasy. We actually had this kind of out when we had the plenum apart through the spark plugs. That was about 7-8 months ago. So, let me get back there, get that apart. Okay. I know I'm gonna face questions on, let me get this. Removing the vacuum line. It's real easy. You just push up here. Of course, I already had it off once, and I was like, I better show this. There you go. Just pops right off. You just push up on the little gray thing, and away you go. No big deal. And your wiring connector. It's pretty standard. 2-pin connector. Alright, so getting the bolt out is pretty easy too. Just a 10 mil. Pretty straightforward. Get your socket on there, loosen it up. I'm actually going to pull everything out and then unhook the wiring because it's actually easier. Alright, there's our old one. And our new one looks identical in every way. Down to the part number. GM part, Bosch part in a GM box. Pretty normal. Alright. Once you get her bolted back in, you just clippy on your vacuum line. Clip on your wiring harness. And you're done. Now, put the intake tube and all that junk back. And the stupid engine cover. And then go in. And, clear your DTC. Alright, resonator's back on. See, I tightened down our 10 mil there. Didn't even pull this off. I ended up just bloop, flipping it over. Alright, getting our intake tube lined up. Tighten it up here first. And I'll give it a little nudge, make sure it's tight down there on the throttle body. Here we go. Alright, so real quick, I want to show the AC Delco number and the GM number. It's the same number. 126-905-12. This is genuine GM box anyway. Made in Mexico. as you saw before, the original part and the new part are Bosch parts, which, of course, GM actually does not make hardly anything of their own. They always buy from outside vendors. So I'm pretty sure you can go to VatoZone and get one, and it might even have a Bosch part in the box. And the Bosch number is 126-905-12 as well. There it is. That's the old one. Alright, I'm gonna put the silly engine cover back. All back together, good as new. Go clear your DTC and enjoy.